Kabun, which I think I might be saying it wrong, but Soman and sarin, as well as developing nerve gases that created a body-wide overflow of the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which triggers organ failure and near sudden death. Now, after World War II, the Soviet Union secretly dismantled an entire nerve gas plant and relocated it in their borders for further study. The United States government decided to do them one better and acquired the Nazi chemical formulas and brought them, as well as at least 8 Nazi scientists, according to Freedom of Information Acts and U.S. Department of Homeland Records, directly to Edgewood Arsenal. Now, the Army decided it was best to pursue sarin gas, which is a chemical about 25 times as deadly as cyanide and very easily made into an aerosol. Of course, just because it was easily made into an aerosol does not mean it was easy to handle. By the Army's own records, sarin gas was considered virtually impossible to handle without casualties.
But sir, it's so cheap to make.
It's so easy to turn it into a weapon.
He turns back around. The guy's just on the floor.
It's like, now, hey, well, just be really careful with that. It's like, so anyways, I really do need to reiterate how he's dead. God damn it.
So anyway, I can't
This is our second board of directors meeting, and they're all dead again.
In a year's time of experiments, 7 technicians required immediate treatment following accidental exposure. And those are just the ones that they have on record.
Yeah, don't press the big red button. Yeah, I know I put 12 of the big red buttons on the aerosol can, but don't press
that's
them.
the wrong big red button.
Yeah.
Press the other one.
Yeah.
9 o'clock.
So, I mean, are we carrying like a canister into a aerosol delivery system? The canister's leaking, and then they just
it's essentially
pass out and die.
They can put them into aerosol containers, right? They can make it into an aerosol spray.
Right.
But every time they release even a little bit of it, it immediately causes problems because it is that deadly. To even get the faintest whiff of it on you, or let alone in your lungs, just instantly wrecks your shit.
Shit, I knew I shouldn't have put the Lysol aerosol can next to the...
I did it again. God.
We've gone through so many custodians.
He grabbed the wrong bottle. You're trying to clean like a desk.
So it's just the fentanyl of mustard gas.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. That's a very good analogy.
Yeah, that was great. Good job.
Thank you.
So we've had the fentanyl of meats and now the fentanyl of mustard gas. I love it.
We're big Fent heads over here.
Does it smell good or taste good?
Right.
It's mostly odorless, so
you
you don't even know it's that.
Damn.
Yeah.
You just
Great.
like,
Yeah.
oh my God, my stomach hurts.
I feel really.
But after you smell it, would you say that you couldn't breathe?
Yeah.
Fentanyl of mustard gas. Sorry.
No, it's pretty good. I liked it.
Pretty good. Pretty good. The chemicals were so deadly that as vapors were released at test facilities, birds passing nearby flues dropped dead en masse and had to be routinely cleared off the roof.
Okay, that's straight up blasphemous. That is blasphemy.
I know. That's against
Now
the
I have a
church.
problem with this.
Why does this sound like an Austin Powers Dr. Evil kind of
It
situation?
really does. Yeah.
Because it is.
Buddy, you don't even know.
Because it is.
This is so Dr. Evil coded.
Dr. Evil, the poison is so bad it kills the birds on the roof.
Despite all this,
Dr. Evil's like, Jesus, that's maybe a little too far.
right. Despite all of this, Edgewood conducted experiments on sarin gas in tandem with Johns Hopkins University, where researchers gave highly diluted sarin to healthy volunteers in cups of water over the course of 3 days, severely poisoning them. And I mean, this is like 1 parts per million severely diluted sarin, and it is still wrecking these fucking people.
They couldn't have
And these
done
are
this
college
with
kids.
mice.
These are college kids as well as people at Edgewood Arsenal test subjects.
Jesus.
They couldn't do this to anything else that's not human.
Don't worry. They killed a lot of animals at this facility too. We're talking piles of animals.
I mean, I know
great.
I know that.
Yeah, I know you were worried about that.
I know tuition was was very low back in those days, but could you imagine spending $50,000
to go to Johns Hopkins?
Right.
And you go to like the fucking cafeteria,
right? The biology class, and they're like, "Hey, we're trying a new experiment today. Drink this."
So I know your scholarship requires a certain amount of work hours at the university. So here, just drink this.
This drink covers all of them.
Yeah. Oh, easy peasy. Early nerve gas experiments focused on the extreme lethality of the chemicals and on antidotes, but researchers at Edgewood also began to take notes of the chemicals' cognitive side effects. Subjects would often feel giddy at first and then deeply anxious. Some had nightmares or lost sleep and became depressed. A secret 1948 study on the poisoned Edgewood technicians.
So you're just talking about alcohol and cocaine. I don't.
Well, this is. It's already easy to manufacture depression, but they are figuring out that you can not just poison people, but